So I've updated the title to include whose pick it is. No, I do not, Bowser. No, I do not. So it's kind of an, I'm not saying much of an upset. It was kind of expected for that first map to be really, really close between Fury and Esper. Very, very close. But in the end, well, Esper won it out. And I'm going to say it's that 25th and 26th rounds where Fury didn't win a round. I think Fury lost 4 in a row for Esper to win. Indeed they did. They lost 4 in a row on Vertigo to lose it. And, well, that's not a good start, you know. That's not a good start at all.
Counter-terrorists win.
They're waiting for the players to warm up. At the moment, we're waiting for Fury to get in. I think... No, I'm waiting for the last player of Esper to get in. That's got to leave. He might be in already. Actually, they're all in, ready to go. I get a tattoo of Zilla on my... Oh, okay. If they lose Spear Free. It's actually... You know, they could lose the Spear Free. Like, Esper have been looking quite good. Like, Esper have been looking pretty good, actually. Like, no, really, really good. As we get knife round started. Like, you know, the trades have been on point. You know, the main win condition of Damio, like, they haven't had to rely on him so much.
Counter-terrorists win.
Like, Zim and Habbo Hotel have been playing quite well, as well as Charizard as well. They've all had their glimpses, you know, of saving rounds here. Who won game 1? It's on the left side, guys. If you want to see who won game 1, look at the team who's won. So it's Esper. So we're going to have Fury on the T side, Esper on the CT side. P250 on Anima. 3 flashes, 2 smokes. Two USPs, a 5-7 on Charizard with a frag grenade, smoke and a kit on Habbo Hotel. Kind of interesting. Never seen a 5-7 be purchased up this early. They're making a lot of noise in middle. So they're lining up the flash over Banana. And they're going to go for the fake mid take and go for Banana. They have 4 players at A site with Habbo Hotel with a P2000. Habbo Hotel getting ready with the smoke. CT smoke going down, Habbo Hotel doing the counter smoke. Habbo Hotel's actually being hit for the smoke. Flash it. Comes into P2000 and actually grazes Dell. Takes down Dell in the end, but that's not the bomb drop. The rotate's coming through. Bomb's going to be planted coffins very quickly. And to prevent them from stopping it, now K-Star's been hit in the foot. And bomb's planted. K-Star's been hit in the foot multiple times. Now it's going to be a 5v4 retake in the favor of Esper. Damio good for 1. Damio good for 2. Takes down Zilla. K-Star with the Glock. 3-5. What's the shadow? He's going to drop as well. Now it's just going to be Zilla left. Zilla is going to be held to the top of Banana and Habbo Hotel on the bomb defusal, and it'll make a first round for Esper on the CT side. And they are rocking at the moment. They are rocking. Now Fury, they can buy up if they want to. They can force up. They're able to force up with that bomb plant. But the question is, will they? Probably won't. Probably go for a half buy instead. It'll be a FAMAS, an M4, 2 MP9s, and an M4. Thank you guys for the hosts. Molotovs and Fragon has been thrown towards Banana, and well, that's going to hurt already. Zorbot and K-Star on very, very low HP from the frag grenades and Molotovs. And, well, see what they're doing here, Fury. These plant pot shards hitting the players. You got to be careful. Bomb dropped into sewers. Can be recovered shortly. Are Fury really playing? Yes, they are. So this Esper being the better team. Zilla with the P250. Holding Arch. Smoke's going to be thrown over. Dell. Trying to hold the top of Banana. Bomb's going to be thrown over. They're making sure the bomb is invisible. They don't want the bomb to be visible. Okay, so I was going to pick up the bomb. Now they're going to make their way towards Banana. Dell, making sure no one's on boost. No one's guarding aggressively. And lastly, they're going to check sandbags as well. Damio, they're trying to go for an arch push. Damio's still holding arch. Sam has been damaged heavily, or have a bit. And then he goes for the B side push. Hammer himself with the MP9. Does tag up Anima, Zilla, Del, all the other guys left. Now, good for 1, good for 2, good for 3. And makes it good for 4. We'll trade it out by Anima, but Damio already on the rotate. Makes it sec 2 for the Esper. Now, Esper, they keep their current weaponry all the same, except another M4 instead of the MP9. And Fury, they'll buy the AKs, the AWPs, and it'll come in right now. 4 AKs, an AWP. 2 FAMASs, 2 M4s, and an MP9. Okay, so the AWP takes down Antoine. Good start from Fury. And he gets the second shot. See him. Players behind enemy lines, still trying to guard the middle. And a Molotov over as well. Might allow his player to just get out. But now he's pretty much trapped in here. Molotov being thrown towards balcony. And Zim trying to protect his teammate. Trying to protect Damio, I believe, in middle. So he's going to be thrown out by Zim, and Damio's going to be on his own. Damio almost grabs 1. He does grab 1 and takes down Anima. K-Star, he's going to drop 2, but traded out by Zilla. Del takes down Zim. And here they come to the A bomb site. And they gotta watch out for the pit player. Charizard good for 1 of the FAMAS. But he's going to be going out trying to go below balcony, but he's traded out by Zorbot. B defender left over, which is Havo Hotel can actually do this. He's rotating towards middle. Smokes are down. And they can both be below balcony. He's going to hear the reload. Bomb's ticking. Havo Hotel. If he's spotted, he's going to be going down. Flashbang goes out into apartments. Bomb's still ticking. I don't think Havo Hotel realizes they're all on low HP. Havo Hotel rushing towards Banana. Good for 1. And almost good for 2. He is good for 2. And he will get the defuse. Makes it free for Esper. He's happy about that. No one had any HP from Fury. Five AKs, got the bomb planted once again. 3 M4s and AK and an AWP on Damio. Damio misses the AWP shot. Oh! At the same time, basically. Anima takes down Damio and Damio takes down Zilla. Flashbang gonna be thrown into Boiler. Hits Zorbot, that's not gonna be a good flash at all. And now, well aware is Zim. Zim good for 1, but he's eventually stopped by Zorbot as they go into an A site. The last player on A site is Charizard. You're going to see that smoke play up, and they might try and look for him at Cold Zero. Antoine rotating around from Library. K-Star will hear this. And they're controlling the site now, looking for Cold Side, Cold Zero. And Charizard will go down. And now Anima will plant the bomb. Kraken being thrown in. Won't hit Anima. Oh, does hit Anima, but Anima's got the bomb planted. Now it's going to be a 2v3 retake. Smoke goes down. Flashbang goes out for Anima. Anima hiding towards Secret. It's going to throw the Molotov down as well to stop them from pushing from Library. Antoine takes a bit of damage. Bomb's ticking. K-Star's been spotted. Now Anima is also forced to hold that angle on the reverse crossfire. Zorbot tags up Havo Hotel. Looks like it's going to be a save call for Esper. Don't have much of a chance here. And it's going to be a first round to Fury on their T side. Good start for Esper. Fury just counter back. Fury to keep their AKs. Esper, well, they're going to have to go build around these hero weapons here. Havo Hotel can chuck an M4 around. We'll see what they'll do here. Will they go for the half-buy or will they go for the force-up? Havo Hotel will go for the force-up or on Damio instead. So, or AK M4, maybe 2 deals, a 5-7 on Charizard. Bell's being rung. Like, gonna be thrown over. Now, Anima making his way up. Warp shot rang out by Damio. They heard it. They think it's gonna be a force up here. And they'll be probably right about it being a force up. Smoke's gonna be thrown towards middle. Zilla, frag grenade going in towards top of Banana. And Antoine is gonna be looking differently at quad. Anima and Zilla making their way up. Making tracks. Smoke's going to go in. Zilla throws the smoke towards CT. Two defenders have now been separated on the B bomb side. Charizard throws a flash over A mid. No one's there. Now Damio needs to get at least 2 kills. Can really change this round around. If he lines them up too, it'd be even more brilliant. They're so close. It's on the precipice of the execute. Getting all the grenades ready, getting all the positions ready. Grenades all ready to go. Antoine checking further off quad roof. Throws a smoke towards mid. The rotate's actually coming in as well, so they haven't heard anything. They've just viewed that no one is indeed middle. So rotate's coming in through Charizard with 5-7. And Fury wasting a lot of time here. They've already known the play. Esper know it. Damio going back to Coffins. Smokes and Molotovs coming in, and Damio, he's going to have to push back. Hotel, almost good for one. There's one gun with Charizard, good for one as well. Dell trades out. Hotel grabs 2. But K-Star takes down Damio, and the bomb's going to be applied at Coffins. And they can't do much to stop this. They can go for the wall bangs. But K-Star's not going to be hit at all. K-Star's going to go towards Dark. And now Antoine throws the frag grenade. Where will it be, though? It'll be towards the fountain area. Tags both the Dark Defender and the fountain player. Now the skybox is open, so the Molotov can go straight down to Dark. And Case does. You have to move out. He does not have to. Bomb's still ticking. It's getting quicker and quicker. And the Molotov's on the top of Dark. Now Anima at New Box. They tap the bomb. Anima good for one. They look in the wrong direction. And they both double peek. And Anima good for another. And Anima, he's going to drop. Sim, can he get to the bomb in time? Now, he's going to try and defuse it. And he will be able to defuse it with a few seconds remaining. And makes it 4 for Esper. Got full, there's no utility on the site, so he's got AK and full armor. That was very, very close to comfort for Esper. And Fury, once again, they can buy up. Fury gets getting way so close, but not so far. So close yet so far. Flashbangs and mollies being thrown in. G'day, Michael. Dell with the AK. Antoine with the MP9. We'll lose that. Flashbang goes in. Dell. Flashbang goes out. Dell snaps Charizard, and Charizard will go down. Bomb coming through middle. Been good for one, but traded out by Zilla. And that bomb's going to the A bomb side. Now make it 4-2 likely. The B rotate's not even on. And that's going to be second round here to Fury. Not much Esper can do in this scenario. They got a UMP in the M4. That flick was hot, indeed it was. Really hot. Now Anima, he's looking for a few weapons. Esper will be broken by this loss, but they can do a hero M4 like they did in the previous round. Buy a hero M4 with Zim. Thank you guys for the follows as well. So it's going to be second round here to Fury on their map pick. That's actually, I think, the first time I've seen Fury not smoke CT. First time I've seen in quite a while that CT has not been smoked by Fury. So I'm going to say it's a one-off mistake, as we have a DU, a 5-7, 2 M4s, and a UMP. Smokes an absolute utility play here in play Esper in towards Banana. Ace's actually been touched by a lot of damage. Same with Anima as well. Antoine firing the DUs out towards the bottom of Banana. Mortal's getting thrown, and Antoine's going to push back off his angle. Smokes that middle. Damio's going to make a rotate around for A, just in case they go for an A hit once again. Molotov going to be thrown to the top of Banana. Now Fury, they've taken a lot of utility damage, which is not good, not ideal at all for an execute. It's how you win the eco rounds, by making sure the T's have only on 30 HP, 60 HP each before they go into execute. Is he like getting the smoke all lined up? CT smoke's there. Now, Hotel's gonna be probably calling for a rotate or rotate through construction. Fury are unaware there's only one on the B bomb site. Just guarding their flank. They have a feeling that the flank's coming in. Now, Hotel, the only defenders making his way towards New Box. Zim at Graveyard. Fury, if they do this execute, which is likely, no rotates from Esper yet. They've got the information that CT smoke's coming in, and they're still stuck on A. And they're going to realize it's going to be a B hit. Now they're trying to clear out the site. They're going to try and darken their New Box. They're good for one. And Esper, not sure what they were trying to do there. The smoke was spotted. The flash was spotted. And not a single rotate towards the B site other than Antoine. So Fury will get the third round on the board. Suppose it is an eco in the end of the day. Well, it's actually a 4-spy. It's going to be a third round for Fury. And Esper will keep the 5-7, the Deagle, the UMP, and the M4. Nothing really exciting. Del takes down Antoine, and Antoine will lose his Deagle. But this is another thing. Will Del be able to keep his AK? He isn't. And in the end, Antoine does get a kill here. Fury puts the third round on the board. But Esper still have a few guns to build around. Still have a 5-7, a P2000. Not 5-7 P2000, 5-7 P2000, USP, and UMP, and an M4. They still have some hero players left within them. M4 on Zim, tags up K-Star, almost takes down K-Star. They're going to charge through middle. Molotov goes down from K-Star, has to do it. Smoke's going to be thrown over. Flash as well. They're still very, very close towards the bottom banana. Adama spots Damio. Damio will drop. That's the UMP gone. Now K-Star holding the edge of banana. Seeing the player boost. Likes the player boost. Doesn't realize the player really, really close. And K-Star, he feels like the player's close. Antoine, the USB, tags up Anima. Quick spray down by Del. Good for one is Zim. And Zorbot trades out. Bombs dropped towards A middle, but they're going to recover it. Smoke goes down towards Pit. And Zorbot holding Library. Its Library is also smoked. Anima making his way through. Making sure that no one's flanking. One player is in Pit, and that's Charizard the 5-7. Charizard good for one. Takes down Zorbot. Can he recover a gun? Bomb's going to be planted. It's going to be a fake plant. And they're going to go towards safe and secret instead. Have a Hotel coming from Apps. Charizard good for another. Kaiser will go down or recovered by Have a Hotel. Good for another. Charizard gets an AK thrown to him. And they're able to do this on the half by, 4-spy. And Team S will make it 5. So what happens when you get damage before you go into bomb sites? What happens quite a lot. That's 5-7. And an AWP, able to do that, do the trick. So maybe a timeout here from Fury to get the bomb planted. So some Kriegs might be on the table, and that's where they're going to be. So we're going to be talking about it at the moment. I'm going to say 5v3 and 4v2 are the most dangerous leads in CSGO. Most dangerous leads. Very, very dangerous 4v2 and 5v3 leads because you can easily lose 2 players at a click of a fingers. Very easily. Esper's underrated? Not really so. Kai'Sa takes a lot of damage, and that's a lot of utility damage once again. Charizard goes for the wall bang from Apps. Two M4s, 3 M4s actually, and AK as well. Smoke being thrown towards mid. Now, the mid smoke isn't actually good. Zilla's got the Krieg ready. What's your opinion, Esper? They're playing a lot better. They're a lot better than they did in MDL. Zim spraying and into nowhere. Good for none, and Zilla will be good for 2 taking out Zim and Damio. Like, they deserve to go 0-16 in the previous season. They're playing a lot better in these BO3s, with Antoine grabbing 2, and Zorbot and Anima combining to knock out the last 3. Esper didn't win a single match in MDL. They didn't play that well either. They were like a tier below the rest of their opponents. But they're playing a lot better in these BO3s. Like, they're playing a lot better in these BO3s now. So, 4th round of Fury. Bebop, they lost to a 5-7 and an AWP. 5-7 and P250. And they did get the AWP from K-Star as well. Yep. Now, here comes the Eco. The Mag 7 on Charizard's going to be in apartments. Oh, that frag grenade might be a hit, and it will be a hit. Have Hotel may... No, the Molotov was... The frag grenade was over. Now, Flashbang goes in. Well, Have Hotel. He would want to take that one back. Del, almost good for 1. K-Star trying to hold middle. They might go towards B side. Esper haven't rotated yet. They're actually going for the flank. Zilla throwing the CT smoke. And they're getting the smokes ready. Dell's got to check behind them. So have they got a rear guard here? Zorbot. Almost. Actually, Zorbot. They heard that? K-Star at Banana. Takes down Antoine. Antoine a bit unlucky as he tried to sneak through. Zorbot planning at Coffins. That's going to be a 3v5 retake. Undoable retake. So what spots the foot of Damio through the smoke. Now Zilla on the top of Dark holding construction. And well, it's going to be a 5th round here for Fury. And it's going to be, well, it's going to be a buy coming in for Esper. No, it isn't. It's going to be a half buy. Now Del grabs the pistol. Grabs the USP. Flashbang getting thrown in. And Fury will make it 5. And, well, Esper gonna have to be saving for a few rounds, potentially. Now they try and get a gun. Zim tries to defuse it, tries to get an exit fragged. But it's gonna be blown away. Now, Charizard, is he good for any? He is not. And Fury will make it 5 on the board, all tied up, once again. So we can check the other games in the meanwhile, as this is 5-5. So the other game at the moment, you know, Inset beat Mark and Larry 19-16 on Overpass, and, you know, that's all I can say at the moment. Flashbang's being thrown in, Charizard gonna throw the smoke down. Just had enough of trying to defend middle. Zim throws a Molotov down. It feels like they've got in through middle. And now Zim, he doesn't know where to look in apartments. And they're going to push Arch here. And Del, good for 1. Quick flick, takes down Have a Hotel. And he's going to go through Arch. Going to see if there's any more players in here as they go towards the A execute. Del not looking towards Library. Might get punished for not looking towards Library. And Antoine seeking some redemption. Wants the gun of Del. Traded out. But K-Star even quicker with the AWP. And Zim grabbed the bomb. But, oh, Silver, quick thinking. Recovers the bomb. Takes down Zim as he tries to get another weapon. And now they can go onto the A side. Last person there is going to be Charizard. Molotov going to go down towards Pit. They check the site. Charizard can probably deny this, but he's going to have to peek soon. Charizard's been spotted by the P250 of K-Star. Bomb will be planted at default. Damio, can he stop this? He can probably shoot through. Ooh, Zilla's been tagged. Bomb's going down. Zorbot putting the numbers in. And now Damio's going to retreat. Going to be a 6th round here for Fury. Esper definitely bringing the fire to the party. Damio holding CT from New Box. Misses the shot. Very unlike Damio. Damio, Zilla holding the angle. Takes down Damio with the Krieg. Makes it 6. And Eco coming in here for Esper. Damio just couldn't save the hero AWP there. So, frag grenade on Damio. Could be another frag grenade as well. Gonna go for the half bite. It'll be 3 frag grenades, maybe going down middle. Fury gotta watch out. If they lose players to this frag grenade action, they could lose some weapons, and Esper could win this round here. Gotta be very careful. Fury have been very, very reckless by walking into these grenades. Frag grenade being thrown down, and they do a bit of damage, but Del, oh, good for 2, but traded out. Anima takes another one down. Now K-Star moves to AWP. The barreling down middle does not work, and K-Star ends the round with an AWP on Antoine, makes it 7. What the hell was that? They have no money. They went for the frag grenade down middle, try to kill as many players as you can. If you kill anyone, pick up a weapon and try to clutch the round out. Not sure what you guys are thinking you do on ecos, but that's one of the strategies you do. Hopefully they go down through mid, get a few grenade kills, and then bam, get some weapons on the board. Flashbangs go in. Now M4's coming in here. B defender's gonna retreat. Is Mako winning? Mako is currently in the second map, winning 4-0, and they're currently 1-0 up in the series. Rosu 1-0 up in the series, losing 13-10 on the second map, and that's pretty much all around here. Flashbang's gonna be going over. Frag grenade hits Anton for a bit of damage at sandbags. Frag grenade does a bit more damage. Now Molotov coming in here as well, and Antoine dodges all the flashes. Good for one, but the flash is even better from his teammate. Molotov getting thrown in once again, and Antoine is going to have to walk through the flames, and Hammer Hotel gets a bit damaged from the Molotovs as well as they rotate over. Now they've boosted one to the garden beds. Now they're actually going to rotate over towards the A bomb site, and this is going to make this garden beds boost ultimately pointless. 2v2. Op shot rings out. Flashbang being thrown over. So keeping the B players here. Actually, we'll rotate back to B. Zim deep on the bomb site. 3 players now on A. Now Dell looking towards CT. Will they check garden beds? Flashbang's ready to go in. Smoke ready to go in for CT. And now Damio is going to aim over. Good for one. Damio's going to drop down. Anton drops to K-Star at Coffins. And that's going to be easily site secure here. K-Star putting in the numbers. Damio takes down Anima. Now K-Star is going to go drop off to the top of Banana. And that's going to be a big job here for Zorbot. All by his lonesome. CT smoke's gone. Now Zim. He has to guard this. Has to be good with the CT. Good for one is Zorbot. And now they know Zorbot. Zorbot getting good for another. No, he's not. He's down. Traded out by K-Star. Now K-Star has to hold CT. Misses the shot. And the player's on the bomb. And he's unable to do it with the P250. And now Charizard should be able to get the defuse, making it 6 for Esper. Good 4v2 retake. 1 for 1. Makes it 6. Yeah, Bolts Daddy, you know what? You know what, buddy? You can have a quick timeout, okay? Because you've been, saying a bunch of crap the entire time. So you can have a sit in the naughty corner. For what you just wrote just then. Molotov can be thrown towards balcony. 2 AKs, 2 Kriegs, not all on Fury. 3 M4s, AK on Charizard, Del's gone to balcony. He's actually sprayed a player towards the bottom of the boiler. Now Dell making his way in. Charizard a double peek, not going to hurt. And Zorbot takes down Zim, his crossfire buddy. Seven, 6. Charizard peeks out. Doesn't peek out in the end. Hesitant. K-Star's going to recover the bomb. They're going for an A hit. Rotates coming through shortly from Antoine. Charizard holding across. Good morning, Noobage. Now Charizard. K-Star holding middle. K-Star. Charizard going to apps. Look at these wall bangs. Smoke goes in. Charizard goes to peek out. Takes down Zorbot. Now can use a smoke to their advantage. A lot of noise cues. I know someone's on the site now. They heard that. Now Anima. Smoking off library. Anton will see the smoke. Anton's spraying through the smoke. Almost good for one. But in the end, not tagged enough. And Dillard takes down Charizard from hit. And there's a player on the site with the AWP. K-Star. Oh, Damio good for one. Maybe good for 2. Quick flick. Damio will go down. K-Star angling it so he can't be wallbanged. And now Antoine good for another. Fragment being thrown in. K-Star's got to move. K-Star goes to default. AWP shot rings out. Misses. And he's got no time. He's going to nail his AWP shots. He's missing these. Panicking and Esper gets 7. And no Krieg out of this. So Fury, Kriegs and AKs, AWP as well. Flashbang's going over, Flashbang going over as well. Dell, oh, they got him in the eyes, and Harrowtail's going to drop, and now, I'm not sure if Damio can run back. Damio does run back, throwing all his utility, trying to make sure he lives. Now Charizard, Dell tagged up Antoine. Antoine's on the side, he's just basically waiting to die at this point. And Damio, quick rotate, for Damio earlier, now Zim with a quicker, even quicker flank. And he will take down K-Star from behind. Bomb will be planted. Good start by Zim. Good quick flank as well. Molotov thrown down. Now Zorbot with another flank. And well, Zim is going to be caught. And Zim will go down. Molotov thrown down. Anima going to throw the smoke. Now Anima takes down another. Takes down Charizard. And it's just Damio left. Damio in the smoke. Zorbot spotted Damio. And well, Damio basically going to be dead to rights here. And it'll be an 8th round here for Fury. Eight-7's a fine half for both teams. You know, close match, 8-7. You know, both teams won't be like happy. Both teams, you know, won't remind it. You know, 8-7's even half. Fury going to the CT side, Esper going to the T side. T side slightly favoured due to the economy. If Fury win pistols, they can probably win the second map. Same with Esper as well. Can I ban B-Bok? B-Bok's getting awfully close to a timeout, I can tell you that much. You know, very, very close to a timeout. Because, you know, he's been talking a lot of rubbish. And he's starting to get more and more expletive with his words. I don't like it when people go, you know, you know how I timed out that guy earlier? There's a reason why I timed out that guy earlier, okay? Oh, he's an idiot. I just saw that. Yeah, you can get a timeout. Thank you later. I didn't see that at all in chat. I was focusing on the game. Sorry, later. I was focusing on casting my dude because that, you know, that was a pretty stressful thing. So anyways, getting into pistols. Both teams will be happy about this. You know, 8-7. Fury will probably want more, given that they picked this map. But, you know, they'll be still happy. You know, they'll still settle for 8-7. Now, Zilla at middle. Both players do take each other. Dell takes a headshot from the Glock, and Damio's going to just push on this. Damio with the Glock will take down Dell. Dell makes it just a fatal mistake, and that's going to be default secured. Zilla just trying to stop the bomb from being planted. The bomb's already on default, and they're going to have to go into retake here. Zilla does have the kit. It's going to be a 4v5 retake. Zim at quad. Zilla just checking boiler, and Zim's going to delete him, and it's going to be out of reach. Molotov being thrown into pit. No one's gone out yet. They need to get these USP shots. Anwar good for one. Takes down Charizard. Makes it 3v4. Now Zorbot. He wants to recover that kit. And he will be able to. Zim will drop. And Zorbot can recover that kit. Now Flashbang to go out. And now Anwar going onto the side. They have to go on the side at this point. Anton good for 1. Good for 2. And it'll be good for 3. And they make it 8 for Esper. I'm not saying... I don't think Fury are playing that bad. I think Esper's playing really well. Like, Esper's actually playing incredibly well. You know, playing a lot better than they did in MDL, I'll tell you that much. During the season, they're playing a lot better than that. So, 8-8. Warp shot. Ooh, that's a scout shot, actually. Nasty. It's actually pretty close as Fury have forced up. Smoke's going to be thrown down at the entrance of Banana. Dragonhead's going to be thrown to middle. No damage done by Habbo. Dell at Boiler. He's going to peek out towards middle. Almost one dig Samjo there. Peeks out for a second dig. Misses the shot. Smoke's going to be thrown by K-Star. Got to be careful, Esper. They can't take much damage. In the previous rounds, they won because of their good utility. They don't want to be undone by because of their poor, reckless charges into utility. Zorbot with the CZ in apps. Almost 1D. The second shot almost hit him, actually. Not sure why he's saying that's not almost 1D. The second shot was like literally just above his shoulder. Zorbot. Smoking off apps. They're gonna have to back off in this one. He shot twice. Zim with the AK. Molotov being thrown over. They're gonna go for a B execute. Scout from K-Star. Good for 1. Good for 2. Takes down Damio. And this is how deadly a Scout can be. Before they can get onto the site, Scout fires out. And good for 1 of the Deagle. There's 3 on the site. And they're gonna walk into it. And all 4 players down for the count. And they're gonna recover no guns so far. I don't know where the last is. And Zilla's having a bit of a moment. And they're gonna have the 10th round on the board. And Javier tells me to be incredibly careful to not die after time. Javier tells the Mac 10. Grabs a Krieg. And he's going to run away. And you're going to let him win away with the Krieg. And they're going to warp around and grab some guns. Some MAC-10s and a UMP. And, well, 9th round for Fury with a full spy. You can't wander into those scouts. I got to tell you. K-Star. 2 critical scout shots. This is how you lose 4 spies, folks. You get hit by scouts. If 3 scout bullets hit any player on the T side. Generally some lost cause for the full buy. And as we saw there, 2 players on 30 HP from the scouts. Now, Anima with the AK, good for 1, good for 2. Anima spray control is good for 3, good for 4. 1 bullet, 1 kill. Daniel's running away with that Krieg. Takes down Zilla. Now Anima still going for that ace. Gonna smoke up top of Banana. Reloads his weapon. Frag grenades being thrown. Daniel's actually being tagged up as well. Anima. Oh, actually, Anima did not get the ace. Did not get the first kill. Who got the first kill? Zilla did. Surprised that Anima didn't get the first kill. Zilla must have got like the last bullet or scratch on the knee. And Anima goes down to Damio. Damio trying to do a 1v5. He'll be traded out by K-Star and they'll pick up a Krieg. Yeah, I thought Anima got all of them because that was a good spray transfer by Anima. So I'm surprised that Zilla got a kill. Surprised that Zilla actually got a kill there. But anyway, Krieg on K-Star. This will help Fury's CT side out a lot. 3 M4s and an EP9 on Zilla. Nah, extra, I wouldn't say that. Damio's a very good player as well. Now, Del, good for 1. Drops the bomb. Now he's going to get T out. He's going to get a second. He does get a second. Takes down Hobo Hotel. Now Zilla drops to Damio from the Deagle. Anima trades out Damio. K-Star still has that Krieg. Zim picks up that Deagle, goes to the jump picks, looking for Anima. Anima closing off the angle, takes down Zim. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, okay, I'm not sure if you're being serious or not. That's all, because I've never seen you on my channel before. So I thought, I'd tell you, obviously not. Shouts out to CZ. Does spot the player on apps, and I think Zorbot saw him as well. And that'll be probably 11th round coming up here. For Fury. There we go. Charizard gets a tap with the CZ on Zorbot's head, and it's 11 rounds for Fury. Fury 3 rounds ahead. They've still got the Krieg on K-Star. Full buy coming in for Esper. So Esper really need to get this Krieg off K-Star if they want to have a chance of trying to win this match. Because walking into this, Krieg's going to hurt here. Frag grenades being thrown over. Sim is dealt a bit of damage. And Kobe from K-Star. He fades away, shoots it up, and Zim dunked on. 5v4. Thank you guys for the follows. Molotov going to be thrown in from Antoine. Have Hotel with the smoke, getting ready for Arch. And they're going to go for an A-site push. Actually, no. Yep, it's going to be for Arch. My bad. Zorbot at pit. Players coming from Boiler. Zorbot going to throw a smoke to apartments. And now it's going to hold the quad entrance. Now, Antoine. Lurking in apps. Now they're going to go for an A-site hit. Meanwhile, on B-site, nothing really much is happening. Zorbot at pit. Flashes will come through shortly. Esper trying to do a last second execute. Smokes are coming in. 40 seconds. Here they go. Smokes are coming in. Bottom balcony is Del getting ready to throw the flashes over. And Zorbot, one trying to get to the bomb site is dinked. Daniel trades out. Now Del stopped the bomb plant, but he takes 2, but he's dropped. And now K-Star, he's off the angle. when we're taken down. And Bomb's going to be planted. It's going to be a 3v2 retake. And they're going to wait for Anima to come through Arch. Now Charizard at Cold Zero. Drops down. K-Star holding the angle. Can he one-tap? K-Star spots the shadow, but he drops. Slow peek. And they're going to get back onto the site. And this is going to be a problematic here for Esper, as Anima can probably stick to defuse. They can't stop it. And Anima will make it 12 for Fury. And Charizard will line them up and take them all down. But it doesn't matter. They did take it all down the CTs, so that's a good thing for what Esper did. They took down all the CT players. So here we go. 12-8. What the hell was that? Well, that was Esper being a bit overconfident with that 2v2. As Antoine takes a few grenades and a few Molotovs as well. Gotta be careful. As I said as well, Fury lost a lot of rounds due to utility damage. Now Team Esper, the shoes on the other foot. Anton's already taken 54 damage from utility. It's on 46 HP. So Esper's got to be really careful of that, Dell with the, M4, gets a headshot, bam, he's dead. One tap, have a hotel, drops, Damio drops to Zilla, and Zilla from behind takes down Charizard, Krieg's picked up, and Zilla's going to hold the middle angle, Zorbot tags up again, quick Kobe, hopeful Kobe, but not happening there, and Antoine. Going to one tap Zilla there, Zilla just stands up, head bobs up, now Zorbot is hearing all this noise. Zorbot in secret. Molotov being thrown towards Pit. And here they come. Zorbot's going to peek out shortly. And they all line up as Zorbot gets 2 kills. Makes it 13. Indeed, Kindness Man. Indeed. I agree with your sentiments about people getting angry over nothing. But anyway, it's 13-8 to Fury. Fury really getting the chains rolling. Like a Fury warrior. The Bloodthirst, the Raging Blows, the Rampage. And they're being all cleaved to pieces. Conveniently enough, a Fury Warrior can clear up to 5 targets, just in case you guys are wondering. And you guys be like, how does he know that? Well, now you know. Antoine, good for 1. But the utility, once again, from Fury. Zorbot, just an easy 1-tap. They've got A-site under control. But I don't think Fury realize how walking wounded they are. Now, can Esper turn this one around with just nothing but CZs, Deagles, and M4 and Antoine? Smoke goes down. Antoine, will he peek out? He doesn't peek out yet. On top pick from Zorbot. Good for 1, good for 2. Flashbang going to go over as well. They're going to get into the site. Now, he's going to burn. And Zim goes down. And, well, they throw the Molotov on the bomb. But is it going to matter? You're going to have to defuse it quick. K-Star, will he be able to defuse it? Should be able to. He will. It'll be 14 for Fury. Esper seemingly gone to that site pretty easily. But fortunately, Fury do have a defuse kit and make it 14. Dell, good for 1, takes down Have a Hotel at alt mid. Charizard's going to swing around here. It's going to be hard. Charizard does take down Dell. Dell wasn't peeking at all, can't do much. Thank you guys for the follows. To put him the boost player, and Anima put him to sleep. Goodbye, Damio. And Zilla, he's been tagged up. Molotov can be thrown in, and, well, they're going to have to roll back. Flashbang can be thrown in. 1 on garden beds. Gotta be careful here. Flashbang gonna go in. Completely and utterly Flash Sim holding CT. And that forces Anima, I believe, to go through construction. K-Star gonna rotate. Gonna check Arch just in case. Zilla with the MP9. Good for 1. Takes down Antoine. And he's gonna spray. It almost actually catches Zim as well. Now Anima going through the smoke. And, Anima and Zilla both combine for 2. And they grab a Krieg out of that as well. And 2 AKs. So here we go once again. 16, 8. Ace not good for 1. This is what the second player does, but in the end, Esper 2-player trade out. Now, they're charging up Banana. Anima has a Krieg. Anima in the smoke with the Krieg. Good flash will help Anima up massively. Anima peeks out. Flashbang goes out. Anima good for 1. Spray transfer not as good. Quick rotate. Zorbot did throw the flash, but wasn't, effective enough. Now they're checking the rest of the site. They feel that Anima would have had a second player here. Frag and they're being thrown out in. A little bit of damage to Habbo Hotel. Checking new box. Now, have a good flash here. Molotov and flash is being thrown in. And Charizard good for 1, but Zorbot and K-Star clean it all up. That's going to be 16 of Fury as Fury just walk all over Team Esper's T side. And they won, I think it was 8 rounds in a row. I think it was 8 rounds in a row. Yes, they did win 8 rounds in a row. And jeez. Well, that CT side by Fury, Esper just couldn't get in. The door was just shut. The gate was, the gates were shut too. There were extra bolts, dead bolts too, and they couldn't break down the door. And Fury just swept them all up on their CT side. What could Esper do there? Like, what could Esper really do to get onto the sites? Like, that the flashes, the smokes, it's just Fury kept winning trades over and over again on the sites. And also as well, they kept going into utility over and over again. Esper made the same mistake Fury did on their T side, where they recklessly went to frag grenades, recklessly went into Molotovs, and it was just, before they could even execute Esper, they were just dead at the beginning. They were just dead at beginning, basically. Now we're going to go into the third map of Train, which Fury has defeated Esper on previously, which was about... How long was that ago, actually? Fury defeated Esper, I think it was a long time ago. It was actually on the 5th of February, so a long time ago, actually. As we go to map 3, which is going to be Train, we're going to have an actual knife round. And, well, Fury, they've got the past head-to-head advantage. But given, how Vertigo went, not terribly too sure if it might be the same old story. You never know it's going to be the same old story about it. And also, I believe on that map as well, in that head-to-head, Esper started CT side and got 10 rounds on the board, I believe. Nope, Fury got 10 T-side rounds, which is a bit concerning. Bit concerning, which is not a good look for Esper. And Esper better be practicing this map. Otherwise, don't want to have a 10-5 T-side advantage to Fury, and Fury can essentially buy their time to close it out. So it's about 2 months ago, so let's just see. Damio was probably the main player. So when Sneaks was in the team as well, so they've had a roster change since, dropping Sneaks for Charizard. So it could be a different sort of affair, essentially. And, we're not terribly too sure how it could have ended up. So I'm not terribly too sure how Train will end up. For the previous match, let's get the stats for that for game number 2. For basically, so I'm trying to get the stats for game number 2 between Fury and Esper, but they're not coming up. Yeah, it's 1-1. Yeah, it's in 1-1 at the moment. I got to update it once I get back in. So in the end, well, that's not surprising with the Inferno win with the stats. Highest ADL is Dell with 90 and Anima with 90.5. But Dell with like 90.52, and ADR on Esper is all below 80, and that just pretty much tells the tale, essentially. Pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much the stats. Fury's undefeated on Train, probably not the biggest of best stats, like not really Fury's map. I think Fury being undefeated on Train is more of by chance than by how good they are on the map. Like, I think it's more by chance. Because they're much better on Inferno than they are on Train. They've had losses on Inferno. So that's the main thing, essentially, pretty much. So I don't want to go, okay, they're going to win because they never lost on Train. That's not the case here. Not the case at all, as all the players are slowly coming in as they update the BO3 to give Esper 1 round. So I've got to say, like, as I said before, most of the damage came from utility to stop those executes. Like, a lot of the damage came from utility, especially on the force buy that Fury won with the scouts and the pistols and stuff like that. There's a lot of damage on frag grenades, a lot of damage on molotovs, a lot of damage on K-Star's scouts, and that caused the eventual downfall of Esper on that second map as Fury makes it 1-1. Who's going to change what they played in the map? Who won map 1? Esper won map 1, Fury won map 2. Basically, it's going to be a knife round to decide who plays what side on this map, because no one picks it. It's left over, so we're going to actually have a knife round as we're waiting for the players to come in and get all tagged up, ready to go. And yeah, Fury got to try and win train. It's highly likely the winner of the knife round will go and play CT. And yeah, that's pretty much it as we get into the game, as all players are tagged up and slowly coming in. They got a knife, indeed they are. There's going to be a knife round. Has anyone told you that look like the Grinch? No one has ever told me that. It's good to know. It's good to know these days that, you know, people are looking for the most ugliest thing to call me these days. Interesting. Even though I'm like literally the most nicest guy ever.
Terrorists win.
Why do you call the Grinch ugly? Because the Grinch is ugly. Grinch is an ugly person. So we're waiting. He's beautiful. Oof. That's all I'm going to say. We're waiting for one of the players to come in. Zilla, Zorbot, Anima, and K-Star. So we're waiting for... Oh, man. Really? I'm forgetting all the Fury players now. Out of all times, who's not in? I think it's... No, Zorbot's in. I'm trying to think who isn't in. And this is really bad. I'm going to have to check who isn't in, but I'm very sure... Oh, man. I think it's Dell's not in. Yeah, the RGL. So basically Dell, we're waiting for Dell to come in. So Fury, last time Fury played Train, they played against Rozu. And they won on their T side. And they won 6 CT rounds straight. They won 10-5. And won 6 rounds on the CT side to close it out. It was 16-5 in the end, actually. I'm not sure. I actually got to check their last time they played Train, which was against Rozu. And they won. I think it was 16-5 on Train. Let me just check. Because they had a really slow start. They were down 5-16 and Fury were able to overcome it. But it doesn't tell me when Fury have played against... I'm trying to check it, you know, the score against Rose. They won the series 2-1. 2-0. Yeah, they won Train 16-6. Sorry, my bad. 16-6. Because Rosu got the pistol in the end. Is that Australian dialect? Indeed, I am Australian. Against Rooster or Rosu? It was against Rosu. It wasn't against Rooster. It was in the previous match. It was the first match. They won 16-6. And they went to the half 10-5. And lost pistols, but then won every single round after that. Every last round. So just waiting for Dell to get in. Players are already. Dell's actually in now. And who are we waiting for? This is an interesting one. No, all have hotel are in as well. Charizard's in as well. So they're still getting ready for the eventual knife round. Australian Shark Tank. People are so genuinely nice indeed. G'day, Tommy. It was against a Rosie that had won 16-6. And Fury had a 10-5 CT half, but they had a wicked T side. Like, Rosie just really just couldn't hold Fury. So that's going to be the hard thing here, is the Fury part, you know? whole Fury part? Ooh. You think Fury won 6 rounds on T side train? They won 6-1 on their T side. So anyways, here we go guys. Knife round coming in. They're gonna start to get stabby. After this guys, I'll get some dinner. And then I'll be up with my personal content. And the knives are out. So Esper have the most Crambits. They've been learning from the Crambit code. So you're like coming in with the knives and making sure the players aren't jumping. They're jumping on the trains here. All of them are jumping around the trains. Now Zim, he's going to be taken down by K-Star. And they're going to start running away. And basically, Adama takes down Antoine. And Esper are losing men quickly here. As they try to run around the trains, to ring around the Rosies. And they're coming from behind. Charizard good for one, but traded by K-Star. And in the end, Del with the stab. And Sorbot with a 1-2 right click. And Fury will win the knife round and go see T side. So here we go. CT side coming in. Two flashes, 2 smokes, PT50 on Damio. Everyone else with Glock's armor. Versus his, well, 2 smokes, flash, a frag grenade as well. And Zilla, good for one, takes down Damio. So there goes most of the utility and the P250. Now Animus checks Ivy. Can throw a frag grenade into Ivy. Can he get a few kills? No, he does not. The frag grenade doesn't, you know, go the right way in the end. Now, grenades picked up. Just another smoke on Dell. Zilla spots the player on server. And Zilla gonna have a clinic here. May get the 3rd kill. Hotel's out, going to E-box. Tags up Zilla actually, and Anima as well. Actually doesn't tag up Zilla. Charizard can I take down Zilla? And he does. Now they know Charizard's close here. Anima slow peeking. Charizard may be looking the right way. He's tagged up, and he's eventually taken down by Anima. And now it's just Habbo Hotel stuck at E-box. Trying to dodge in and out, trying to go for the pre-fires. Hits Zillbot on the leg. And the leg is being peeked upon. Now Anima, he's able to tag up Habbo Hotel, and Habbo Hotel might be going towards the B site. And that's what he's heading to, trying to get the bomb planted. Now, to stop this will be K-Star on lowers. And K-Star will be trying to stop the cross. Now, trying to go the other way, Habbo Hotel. He's trying to find an entrance. 30 seconds. He doesn't have much time. Time's not starting with him at the moment. They hear him drop out of Pop Dog. They should be already on the bomb train. Habbo Hotel good for 1. Was good for 2. Being tagged up once again. And he has to get onto the sites now or never here. Now Anima on the bomb train. Now can he take this Habbo Hotel? All he needs to do is get Anima down. He can plant on the opposite side, but he'll be aggressed if he's looking for Zorbot. To be planting the bomb. To be fake plant. And in the end, K-Star will put an end to his rampage. And Habbo Hotel almost turned that round around. But in the end, just didn't have enough time. Didn't get the frags needed. So it'll be a first round to Fury. Force Spy coming here for Esper. Frag Grenade hits Habbo Hotel for a bit of damage. 2 Glocks. 1 P250 and a CZ. Mortal Kombat. Rampage. Fatality. Could be a Fatality. Zorbot spots the CZ of Charizard. Monsters be thrown down. And they've also got Pop Dog control as well with Dell. And they've got T-Con, a crossfire on T-Con as well. So just execute via T-Con will be very deadly. Before 1 now, Dell. He knows the players at Pop Dog. And Zilla gets another kill as well. Deagle's spamming out on the wallbang. And Dell almost takes down Charizard, but he does take down Charizard again in the end. Anima takes down Zim on Ivy. And Zilla, he just doesn't care. No respect shown. And you get the 2nd kill. And the 2nd round for Fury. Charging down T-Con. Free MP9s, a FAMAS, and a Scout. Full buy for Esper. 2 Kriegs, 3 AKs. Smoke's going over to A bomb site. Anima throwing a Molotov, but doesn't go far enough. Actually just hits something else. Smoke's going to go down towards at the end of Ivy. And Dell's going to drop. He tried to go in between the trades. Zilla. Ooh, spots one. Anima takes down Zim in the end. Now Antoine. Through the smoke. Takes down both Anima and Zilla. So now a never shot. And well, going to be Team Esper win here. Very, very likely. K-Star can't do anything. He's just going to back off the scout. Gotta love the conspiracy theories in chat. Gotta love the conspiracy theories in chat. The good old conspiracy theory. Antoine. They know K-Star's around here. Flashbang gonna be thrown in. K-Star just gonna back off. He's trying to go for some exit frags with the scout. Scout's not really useful on the retake. Damages Antoine. P250. One shot to the head. Hits Damio with the scout bullet. But not powerful enough. It's gonna be a first round to Team Esper. So it's going to be a timeout here. I think it might be a timeout on Fury, given that Fury do have a buy. Like, Fury can buy up into this with some MP9s and M4s. They can keep that scout as well. So I'm wondering what's going to be used here. So timeout's finally been done. See what Fury do here, because they do have a buy. They can buy up into this. And they are going to buy up into this. Some UMPs, M4s, Orb on K-Star. Scout given to Zilla. Flashes and smokes being thrown over. And he's going to throw a frag grenade. This time it will hit. Do a bit of damage, but not too much. Now, Charizard spots the upper player of K-Star, but K-Star wins the duel. Brings the Molotov down to the Lord Floor. Zorbot at E-Box takes down Damio. Now Antoine, he knows the players at E-Box. Almost tags up Dell, and Antoine, he'll go down. Bombs drops at T-Con. And they'll be aware of this. Zorbot good for another at E-Box. Zorbot holding this E-Box position. He knows Zim is at Pop Dog, but Zim will trade him out. Smoke goes down, and Zim's actually hit with another damage here from Zilla, the Scout. Now Zilla's going to grab the Krieg. Zim making his way out of Pop Dog. K-Star puts Zim to bed. Makes it free. It's been awfully quiet. Haven't heard any of the Fury guys. Oh, as Fury Australia comes in. Haven't heard any of the Fury or Esper guys cheering recently. Being a bit quieter this time around. This is getting really, really rowdy in chat. CZs, Deagles, P250s, and a Glock. Got a Krieg here in Fury. They got Krieg on Zilla. Some M4s, UMPs, and an Orb. Zilla with the Krieg. And he's going to go down at Ivy. And they get a 1 dig. Zilla is good for 1, but Zim with the 1 dig on 4 HP. And now the bomb will be planted. Damio, will Dell get lured into this? He doesn't in the end. Dell will spot Zim here, and good for 1. The smoke works for him. Actually works for his team, other team as well. K-Star from behind. Looking for 1 player, takes down Charizard. Spots another, doesn't know where the other player is. Charizard crosses, Charizard drops, and he spots the last at T-Hell. Anton good for 1, but K-Star will knock him out of the park, and K-Star will be on to defuse. Zorbot will probably grab the Krieg of his teammate. And there's the Krieg, 4 for Fury. And a hit on every player, and Fury gets 4 on the board. As they retake pretty quickly, get the players out. Let's go, Esper, you got this. Well, Fury in control early. 4-1. Krieg, double up set up on Fury. 2 M4s and a Krieg. Rakanate getting thrown over to T-Con. I'm just here for the memes. Zilla, will he spot a player trying to go through here? Zilla checks down. Ooh, doesn't check down far enough. He's almost aggressed upon. He is aggressed upon by Charizard, but Charizard loses it. Now free Pop Dog, good for 1. Dell's gone. Now, Anima, good for one of the AWP. Peeks out to be mollied off position. Zim, good for one, but traded out by Zorbot quickly. Zorbot picks up the Krieg. Frag grenades thrown out. Zorbot's going to put a smoke out so he can move from his position. And he's going to Molotov the E-box area. Now Zorbot. K-Star's rotating over towards B side just in case anyone's there. Now it's going to be a 2v3. Molotov being thrown towards Ivy. Zorbot just backing out. Playing on the defensive. Habbo Hotel. They're trying to find a break in the armor here of Fury. 48 seconds. Time's ticking. The clock putting them under a lot of pressure. Habbo Hotel. The frag grenade. We'll throw it towards Hell. He's aimed at. The AWP shot misses at Z connector. K-Star's going to rotate over shortly. Anima already holding the angle. Trying to put a lot of pressure. K-Star holding the Ivy area. Damio. He's got to watch out. Flashbang goes in. Takes down Anima. Now K-Star's on the angle. They got to get the bomb planted. Frag grenade been thrown in. Habbo Hotel takes down Zorbot. Now it's up to K-Star and Esper looking towards a second round. K-Star takes down one. Takes down Habbo Hotel. Now it's an AWP v AWP duel. Molotov. Smoke's going to be thrown. And K-Star should be able to sneak behind it. Unless Damio puts a shot out. And doesn't know where Damio is. Using the P250. And Damio misses the shot. Gonna have to back over. He does have a Krieg there. Waiting for him. And Molotov getting thrown. Damio can peek out of it. And in the end, Damio with the Krieg takes down K-Star. Makes it 2 for Esper. What was that smoke? It was a Molotov, and it was even worse. But the, should have really taken the AK there as well. It's the AK close. But I think the Krieg's gonna beat that every time, to be honest. And Damio takes down Dell. K-Star holding on Ivy. He's gonna throw the flash overs for his teammate. He's gonna put himself into T-Con. And him up with the FAMAS. That bomb is dropped outside T-Con. Guys, I'm well aware what he had. Like, I'm well aware what he had. K-Star trade out, takes down Damio. Now, K-Star grabs 2 of his own. And he's going to be aggressive upon that Ivy. And see if he's going to eat him for dinner. And now the rotate's coming through. And Habbo Hotel. Almost victim here. Looking down from behind the Deagle. And it's going to be a 3rd round to Esper as they grab the bomb. They could potentially knock him out in translation. Zorbot's heard this. He's not going to go after this, though. Not aggressively, at least. He can't really do anything about the bomb plant. He's going to kill 3 players.
Bomb has been planted.
Making his way through. Checking outside T-Con. Checks Pop Dog. Only for a few seconds. Doesn't have time to check all the angles. Doesn't have a kit either. He's targeting a kit. He's got to watch the Heaven Defender as well. Pop Dog isn't peeking out yet. Charizard holding Pop Dog. He'll pop out now. Doesn't spot anyone. Wow. Takes down one. And Charizard from Pop Dog peeks out. Takes down Zorbot. And your 3rd round to Esper. Now Esper on the Eco. She's surprised it's so long that he wasn't peeked. So long. So here we go. 4 USPs and a P2000 versus, well, it's going to be an A stack to get the pyramid together. And Mac 10s are here. Dell, the all holding Pop Dog. Sam's going to poke out. There's going to be the one that's going to be a victim to all these pistols for the A stack. And the bomb may be running towards B. Antoine, he's being attacked with all these pistols as well. And Antoine's going to be knocked down as well. But he grabs 2 in the end. And the AK might be picked up by Fury. They built by getting a Mac 10 and an AK. Bomb's going to go down. And Charizard, he almost drops the K-Star. Bomb's going to be planted. There's no issue about that. And K-Star running and gunning at the USP. Molotov isn't that great. Habbo Hotel with the AK. He's making his way down to Oil Tanker. And he's going to be tagged up with a few USB bullets. But he takes care of K-Star, good for one is Anima, grabs an AK out of that. So Del, I mean. Now, in the end, Del doesn't get the one tap on Damio, and 4-4. Esper getting their rounds needed on Train. Buys can be coming in from Fury. And Fury in a bit of trouble at the moment. They're tied up. They can't let any more rounds slip from this time onwards. Like, at all. So frag grenades can be thrown towards T-Con. Flashbang's being thrown as well. A lot of utility being used on the A bomb side. Zilla throwing a smoke onto T-Con as well. Habbo Hotels will be snuck through. Puts the smoke down himself. Frag grenades does a lot of damage. Damio takes down Zilla. Habbo Hotel takes down Del. They need more. Anima. Or he can take down the Orpa. Takes down Damio. Now Anima, they know where he is. Anima takes down Habbo Hotel as well. They make it 5. Now, they're going to have to try and nail this. Anima with another one tap. That's a narky little one tap. And Anima's making it rain for his own team. Now, Zorbot, they've got to get up to the bomb quickly. They don't have time. Anima's been spotted. Gonna get rid of Antoine and E-Box. They won't be able to. Antoine will play for time. Will successfully win this. Almost lost it there. Fifth round for Esper and the pass score that they need. 5 rounds on the T side. Just in case you guys are wondering, Prissy Biz, I know you've been talking a lot of trash. That smoke was not for the bomb. Just in case you're wondering. It was not for the ninja defuse. Not sure why people would talk about that smoke. It was not for the ninja defuse. Now, K-Star good for 1. The action is being missed. Esper's playing incredibly well tonight. Definitely playing incredibly well. Now Zed with the Krieg takes down Anima. Anima does tag him up, but not really enough. Damio's actually been tagged up. Same with Antoine as well. I gotta love Prissy Biz. He thinks he's the best player in CSGO history. So there's gonna be no one on B site for Fury. And it's gonna be a problem, considering they're going there. K-Star picks up the Org of Anima. And I think they have a feeling it's gonna be a B side hit. Damio. Gonna make sure it's a B-side hit. I think K-Star's making his rotate. But K-Star won't get there in time. He's gonna hit his smoke. And now here comes a rotate. K-Star, if they do drop down to the oil tank, K-Star's gonna get a whole bunch of kills with the Org. And good for 1, but it's gonna be trained up by Zim. Zim has the Krieg, and Krieg is more superior than the Org. And Damio takes down Zorbot, and well, Zim, very lucky to be alive there. Smoke goes down. Now, Zim should be able to clean this one up. Del's actually going to run away with the AK, because they're going to buy next round. And it's going to be a 6th round for Esper, and Esper making a very good T side on Train. 1 map round lead. Not looking the goods. And they're going to put in the 6th round on the board. Ah, it's looking really bad for Fury at the moment. I'm looking really, really bad for Fury at the moment. What are they doing? Dude, it's 3v5 on the... And 3v5? What do you think they're meant to be doing? Winning? Winning on the B-bomb site? They lost 2 players early on. I don't know what you guys are expecting for 3v5, to be honest. There isn't Kriegs and stuff on the 3v5. Double set up here for Fury. 2 M4s and an AK. Yeah, I know, I was gonna say, like, what are you... 3 AKs and a Krieg and an AWP. Zilla. KB teleporting around. Zilla takes down Antoine at Pop Dog. Anfo's expecting miracles. Good to hear, Anfo. But you're not the one talking crap. Frag grenade. Zilla does Kobe have a hotel. And Zilla spotted 1 at T-Con. Damio takes down Del. .4v3. Molotov thrown by Damio. Damio trying to find a kill here. Looking for Anima to peek out. Zim coming back to get the bomb from T-spawn and maybe go for an A hit. They do have Pop Dog, and they're going to check B site. But that's going to be held by Zorbot. Free holding A. They've got Pop Dog and they've got T-Con. They won't have Ivy, and we've made full control of that. Anima poking his head up and down, making sure they don't get on top of the trains. Damn, you're going to pick his head up. Spotted Anima. Anima's going to have to push back. Molotov coming in, and Zilla is just teleporting around. Charizard. See, smokes off Econ. Now they're going to make their way into the site. Zilla's going to have to rotate. Another smoke coming up as well. And they're going to slowly push in, and Anima drops the bomb. Good shot by Anima now. Is he holding the angle? He isn't. He's going off the angle. Now Anima's going to check Ivy. Charizard picks up the bomb. Gonna go for a flight. Zilla's able to stop this. He will be. And this will be the round. Just be Damio left. Damio good for 1. And he's traded out by Anima. Makes it 5 for Fury. Yeah, exactly. Dangerous right, later. That's illegal. Supporting your friends is illegal. Wait, that's illegal. Yeah, exactly. The meme. Wait, that's illegal, later. No supporting your friends, okay? You gotta banter and meme your friends, okay? You're not meant to support them, okay? Let's go. Anyways. Orb on Zilla. Zilla's just waiting. 1. They get a second. Oh, it goes for the second through the flash. Zilla takes out Antoine and the bomb. Just dropped outside E-box. And Anima's going to have to go backwards here. Throws some Molotovs. He's got the MP9. And Anima good for not even 1. Well, he is good for 1 in the end. But they all easy trades for Fury. Makes it 6-6. Yeah, no supporting Verza either. Verza's a person you can't support. It's very unreasonable to support Verza, okay? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 6-6. Fury need to get more rounds on the board and need to win out the next 3 rounds. So how did Rosu go today? I guess Rosu's finished Verza, I assume that. How did Rosu go today? They win? I saw they won the first map. Molotov being thrown over. Into T-Con. Antoine and Charizard are taking a lot of damage from the thing. Oh, K-Star good for 1. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't K-Star, it was Zilla. Zilla, oh! Does he nail the clutter? He does! Oh, I got caught with the grenade in his hand, but Zilla doesn't go down, and K-Star takes out Antoine in a very clean round from Fury. And I swear 2 of those guys should have died there. But they didn't. They won 2-0. Nice. Don't know how none of the players died. Don't know how none of them died. Double AWP. 3 M4s and an AK. Fury, such a clean round. I have no idea how they not died there. Molotovs, flashes, smokes, everything's been thrown. But they're heading towards B with some Deagles and P250s and a CZ. Or they're going to drop through Pop Dog. It's going to be a 5-man Pop Dog push. No, it isn't. But K-Star's down, man. K-Star good for 1. Takes down Antoine. The old man, down he goes. And the Molotov goes down and Zorbot's going to have him mowing him down. They're going to burn and be grunted down by the AK. And now is K-Star still there? No, K-Star is not still there. But Damio with the bomb. The hope and the dreams. The CZs. You know, he can do this, Damio. He's done a 1v5. He can believe. Believe. There's absolutely a lot of dead people. And Damio's like, I don't want to be one of those corpses in the hallway. But it's kind of an inevitability at the moment. Anyway, Deagle from Damio. He's looking for players. The 1 dig. There's the players on the trains. Orb shot missed by K-Star. And Damio just aiming for just anyone's head at the moment. Damio's just checking behind them. Probably a good idea. And in the end, Dell put him to bed. Makes it 8. And the deal with his dualies just showing, you know, who's the cowboy here. It's going to be 8-6 Fury. They lose the default. Because Esper got the 6 rounds. Pass scores 10-5 to the CT side. And Esper already having 6. Maybe timeout here, probably by Team Esper. They want to win this last round, make it 8-7. And they can make Fury sweat a lot. Fury have got to be good on their CT side if they want to win this. And, you know, having any round, any extra round they can get on their T side is a bonus for their CT side. Esper, that is. Just hand over the ticks. Buddy, me first, okay? We'll just ban all the ticks until they hand it over, okay? Just ban every single tick, okay? Ban the ticks. Anyways, let's go. 3 AKs, a Krieg, an AWP, double AWP set up here for Fury. If any of my mods accidentally banned their ticks, I was only joking, so relax. 2 M4s and an AK. And Zim's gonna drop through Pop Dog, and they're gonna hear that. Now Anima are gonna peek out into Ivy. If they're not looking, Charizard was not looking, but he's good for 1. Have a Hotel, trades out for his teammate Charizard. As Charizard goes down to Anima. Just so easy. Zim. Oh, Damio takes down Dell. Now Damio is a trained master. 3v4. The game's going alright. Very, very close on train. Molotov being thrown in. And Zim takes down, well, Zilla, and he's going to have a bit of a problem. This is going to be a massive problem. Molotov being thrown towards Pop Dog. And, well, they're going to have to get the bomb back. And it's going to be pretty interesting. Zorbot going through Pop Dog. They suspect Zorbot's in Pop Dog. Or going through Econ. Zim takes down Zorbot. Now it's just K-Star left, retaking of an AWP. Good one. And a 1v4. Trying to retake of an AWP. Well, we're just going to go to bed here, because if K-Star somehow does this, K-Star's done 1. We'll go zoom on him. Now, K-Star, are you going to do this 1v4 with an AWP? I'll be impressed if you do. K-Star, going to go to bed here. And in the end, Antoine will put him to bed. 1v4s are hard to do when you've got an AWP. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. He did pretty good, K-Star. You gotta give him that. He got the 1 kill. But you're not gonna do a 1v4 of an AWP. You gotta get those rifles out and you gotta get those dinks. And unfortunately, Fury won't be happy with this. Fury gotta get 8 rounds on T side on goddamn train. Now Esper, they'll be extremely happy. 7 rounds on T side. They have to win just 9 rounds in the MDL. CT side train's pretty easy. Fury. Can they win this? They got Glocks. Now, 2 flashes and a smoke on Zilla. Everyone else smoking a Molotov as well. They're going for an A hit. Given their utility, that will definitely, most definitely be an A hit. I'll be surprised if that's a B hit. 5-7 on Damio. Smoke and a P2000 and a kit on Hava Hotel. Frag grenade as well on Damio. Everyone else with pistols and armor. Damio going for the T-Con. Actually going for a B hit with a Molotov and smoke. Jeez, never seen that. And throwing over his smokes. Damio with the 5-7. Oh no, go to the Pop Dog. And Damio's going to go down 1 for 1. 5-7 recovered. They can actually go B side. Zilla throws a flash in. So they got Pop Dog control. They got T-Con control. So they could probably go to A side as well. And Zim has to be active here because they've lost Pop Dog. Now Charizard, definitely it could be a B hit. They could actually switch over and do A quite easily as well. Now, Zorbot, he's been tagged up. Molotov to be at Z connector, but Molotov doesn't make it. Zorbot finds to play at the back of the site, takes down Zim, and bomb will be planted. They're going to be careful with the bombs planted. Dell, bit of damage with the 5-7. Dell's going to try and get a headshot, and Dell, somehow on 3 HP, is just doing it. He just doesn't care. 3 HP, I'm a strong man, selecting his muscles, but Hava Hotel put him to bed with a headshot, and now Hava Hotel with the P2000s, tagging up a few players. He's got to look everywhere because he knows players are around here. And Hava Hotel is going to be peeked from all angles and blocked down by Anima. And a 9th round here for Fury. They'll never... Looks like Team Esper will never know their Fury. Because that's what the Zealot says on SC2. You'll never know our Fury. Anyways, Mac 10s, UMPs. MP9 Scouts and 5-7s. 4 Spy coming in from Esper. Well, don't blame them. Don't blame them. Zorbot throwing a Molotov, but there's a bad Molotov! And he doesn't burn, fortunately, but they've basically given away that it's a B-side execute. Now Zim, he's not convinced. No one's rotating. But they're actually going to push T-Con instead. Good idea. Gonna span the 5-7s, and, well, Zim, will he win? Will it be weird? And now, Molotovs and smokes coming in. They're going to have to quick execute. They know the flanks could be coming. And now the Mac 10s are humming. Zorbot good for 1. Zorbot good for 2. Zorbot just reloading his Mac 10. Putting the smoke off his bullets. And here comes the rotate quickly as well. Hava Hotel with the 5-7. Bomb's been planted. And Esper in damage control. Hava Hotel with the 5-7. Just bang. Grabs the Mac 10. Now, Dell, he hears Charizard. He's in Z Connect. He's actually snuck around. And Team Esper realized they're being surrounded. Hava Hotel wins the war of the Mac 10s between Dell and Hava Hotel here. Util of the UMP. Puts it to bed. Makes it 10 for Fury. And Esper on another eco. Fury, they're getting this T side done. They've got 2 rounds so far. They've got to make 6 more. They get a freebie here potentially. Man, these conspiracy theories in chat. I feel like I'm in an episode of InfoWars at the moment. Flashbang's going over. Mac 10's on Dell. Dell's got 1. Dell's got 2. Dell's got 3. And, you know, Dell's just doing it with his eyes closed. Gets a Glock out. Dusts off his shoulder. Dell's just, he's just shuffling in. He's just doing the walk, just walking all over him. And that's the 11th round for Fury. Just picking out all his turnips on his farm, Dell. $2,400 dues in his bank account from the Mac 10 there. Now 11 on Fury. Now let's get gun round, okay? On and on. You know his Dale's favorite song is Dancing and Burning, whatever it is, I'm not sure. Burn Baby Burn. And Zorba just jumps into the UMP, just doesn't even care, just does it with his eyes closed. They're just rocking. They just can't be stopped. Zilla gonna plant the bomb on to the left of the bomb train. Numbers are being dialed in. Bomb's being planted, frag grenade smoke's being thrown in, and Fury's got full control of the bomb site, the B bomb site. Dell, he's lurking behind again. Takes down Charizard. Charizard, well, he's gonna grab the M4. Dell is just sneaking in behind them. They can't let his eyes off him. He's just stealth mode engaged. Flashbang goes out. They're wanting to hunt down all these weapons. Dell with the Mac 10. He's very ballsy here, the Mac 10. Multi thrown towards Dumpster. And that, Danjo's gonna have to smoke that off. He's gonna have to start running. Anima, they know that Ivy now. Anima's gonna have a field day because they're all open. Yummy to eat. The AWP is saved though by Habbo Hotel. And now they're gonna Mac 10 in and Dell takes out Antoine. And they're shooting at each other. They feel their players in the smoke. But Habbo Hotel had already saved the AWP. AWP's being passed off to Damio. Hero AWP. 12-7 to Fury. Fury have won 4 T-side rounds in a row, by the way, guys. Just in case you're wondering. Turns out the smoke all along, no one was in there. Smoke can be thrown over towards Ivy. Ooh, will he peek into this? And this might be a mistake from Habbo Hotel. He is going to peek into this, and Dell grabs another $600 dues. Dude, Dell's going to have max money by the end of round 5 at this rate. Damio with the AWP. Takes down Anima. Now Zilla. Oh, he gets stinked by the CZ bullet from Zim, but puts Zim right back down on his behind. Now Dell takes down Antoine. Dell decides to upgrade to the AK. Jeez, man. The washed up Damio at best. Damn. Well, they win this round. Dell's going to be at 16k, just in case you guys are wondering. So they're going to go for an A-side hit. Flashbang, Pop Dog, T-Con. Bold, don't say that, okay? Actually going to go to a B-side instead. I thought they were going to go through T-Con, but either way, Caster got it wrong. And Damio and Charizard are just waiting here. We got 43 seconds. B-bomb site coming in. And, well, it's going to be a slaughter on this T-side. Thank you once again, Slay Snakes. Here we go. Thank you guys for the follows as well. Verza followed me again. Gonna out Verza. Now, Zilla. 1. And he's gonna be taken out by a 5-7. And now they know where the last guy is. Well, Charizard. He tries to escape the AWP. But, you know, he makes it halfway between Bomb Train and Z-Connect and he's gunned down horrifically. And that's 13-7. Team Esper getting demolished. Well, at the moment, Fury have turned on the steamroll. They got the steamroll on. Dell at the head of it, going and just running over all of them as he had max cash just then. And Team Esper just under it at the moment. Double AWP set up. Oh, Zorbot, he's actually tagged up Zim, but not that much. Sorry, guys. Ran out of breath. Flashbang's going down. Zilla's going to drop down to Pop Dog. No one's there. And is he going to peek out that smoke? If they're not looking at that angle... Zilla's sneaking out. Flash thrown over. Oh my god. Zilla is... They think he's out of here and he is. And they're right. Habbo Hotel takes down Zilla. And they're going to be onto the bomb site quickly. K-Star takes down Zim. And the bomb is going to be planted for oil tanker side. Numbers being dialed in. Zilla could have got a few kills there. And now, Hotel going for the wall bang. Set the back of sight. They've got him completely surrounded and dead to right. So Molotov might go in shortly. Dell, he's sneaking out 2. Takes down Damio. There goes the Krieg. So what? Good for 1. The Krieg's going to be re-picked up. Should he pick up the Krieg? He's got to. Hotel misses his first shot. Takes a bit of damage. Antoine takes down Zorbot. The pain in the backside. And now Dell, wide peeks out, loses the wide peek. Antoine trying to do the impossible here. K-Star, good for 1, good for 2. And K-Star puts a third. Makes it 14 for Fury. Mess with the Esper, get the Vespa. It seems like the Vespa is powering up Fury even more. Maybe you shouldn't give him the Vespa anymore. Not sure. Dale's lawn mowing service. Oh man, at the moment K-Star, you know, everyone's starting up a lawn mowing service on Fury at the moment with, you know, Zorbot, Dale and K-Star. All want some decent money. Just have to get a loan from the bank and they've got the business approved. Now Hammer Hotel, he wants free money. And Hammer Hotel gets the bomb and free money. Gets both. And K-Star good for another. Now the bomb's lost in Pop Dog. Now Anima, he wants to get the bomb back. And well, someone's gonna burn. Zim's gonna burn for a bit of damage. Anima's gonna hold the bomb. And Hammer Hotel's gonna hold Pop Dog, basically. So they've lost a bomb in Nowheresville. And, well, Anima is Del, Pop flashes up. And Del good for 1, bomb's recovered. And now they're gonna go to B-side instead. And B-side's completely undefended. And the entire Fury's fan base stops shooting their Dax and stops sweating as the bomb goes straight to B-side to be planted on the bomb train. Fury fans furiously getting their towels out, just wiping off all the sweat, wiping down the chair quickly, washing their hands, most importantly washing their hands. Now it's going to be 3v2, 2v3 retake scenario. They grab the Krieg and the AK. So Esper on the you know, match point for Fury, they do have a Krieg and do have an AK. Calculated lots of the bomb. I don't think that was calculated. So Hammer Hotel and Charizard are watching some Saturday morning cartoons. They got their weapons here. They're not happy with their loss. They're chilling. Listening to some tunes. Having a break. And Fury have won 7 rounds in a row. 7 rounds in a row. Can they make it 8? Can they make it 8? Will they make it 8? Or will it be 7 rounds in a row? Inferno CT sided, by the way. Okay. You mean train, because this is clearly train. Frag grenade being thrown. Damn, good for 1. And the frag grenades are good, and Fury, being a bit overconfident, they just wandered into a bunch of utility. Damn, with the AWP. Spotting a lot of players just flying around. And, well, Esper gonna get the first round on CT side. Surely. No. Kobe coming in from Zorbot. Will Zorbot get a Kobe? He will not. Antoine's just lurking behind. It's 8 rounds in a row? Well, I don't think so, buddy. Zorbot. He's been hit for a bit of damage. Molotov can be thrown to Z. Connector. Frag grenade thrown in. And Sim's going to make it 1. Zilla, can he make it? Oh, Zilla good for 1. Takes down Hammer Hotel. Zilla has the bomb. Ooh, Antoine, you got to be a bit careful there, buddy. You know, you're going to have Zilla winning there. Zilla grabs another kill, but it's going to be counted out by Zim. And it's going to be 8 rounds for Esper. And Fury on 7 map points. And series points as well. It's not CT sided in the Krieg meta. No, Train is very, very CT sided. Even with the Krieg meta. If you think Train is not CT sided, check the statistics and get back to me, okay? Because it's still CT sided. Mwah. Productions of Jose Corp, ESEA, and Mountain Dew League, okay? Economy better than Australia's, dude. I think most economies, actually, no, not many economies can brag about 20 years of growth in GDP, to be honest. Frag grenade being thrown into a boiler. You know, 20 years of straight, you know, growth in GDP, that's pretty hard to replicate. I think the only other country that has that is New Zealand. Actually, no, not even New Zealand, actually. I'm trying to think of it. There's one other country that has 20 years of GDP growth. Did he just kiss his mic? No, I kissed my hand. If I kissed my mic, you would hear static. G'day, Bear. You head to the final map, my dude. Map number 3. The waning moments of this BO3. unless we go to OT like every goddamn AU, MDL, ESEA match ever, we should have a nice ending shortly, okay? And, you know, I've never had an overtime. Damn, you're good for 1 Zilla. Trades out. You know, I've never had an OT match on AUCS. Just in case you guys are wondering, okay? Never had one. Never heard of it. Never happened. It was a fake. It was an urban legend that never happened. And K-Star makes it too. K-Star will make it free. No, Anima makes it free. But either way, they're doing it with sub. Anima. Oh, K-Star misses that shot, but leaks Damio. And K-Star will just plant it for Ivy. Damio good for 1, takes down Zilla. 2v2 retake scenario here. And, well, Damio makes it free. And now it's just up to Anima here to try to keep the game alive. And Anima wants to play it, trying to look at Ivy. And it's going to be a 1v1 or versus... Oh, he spotted Damio. And will he go for the Kobe to end it? Will he go for the fadeaway jumper? He might go for the fadeaway jump if he is to defuse. And he's going to go for it. Oh, he doesn't go for the fadeaway jumper, but Anima closes it out. And it's going to be a 2-1 victory to Fury. And everyone's going to be quitting. Everyone's going to be sour. And they're not going to be happy. And Fury will get the 2 on the board. And welcome back to the MDL for Fury. But ESEA, just kidding. You're going to play another upper bracket final? No, I'm kidding. You're back in MDL. So Fury is now back in the MDL. No upper bracket final. No grand final. They're back in the MDL, okay? Finally, okay? Finally. But you never could be too sure. You're playing on Sunday, okay? But anyways, guys, I'm Josie Cast today. I had a lot of fun today in the Eastern Dew League. Powered by, of course, Mountain Dew. There's going to be a few lower bracket games tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Rosu.